Welcome to Lowe's Home Improvement. Oh no, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Lowe's. We're doing our gift center walkthrough, and to begin with, we have high-vis 16-ounce Craftsman hammers, $6.98. Great deal. I have this hammer at home. I got it for Christmas for my wife, and I thank her for believing in my Craftsman love. I love that Craftsman. We have 3/8 drive torque wrench from Craftsman, $54.98. These torque wrenches are phenomenal. I have the click style here. These are both click style, and I also have the digital. They are awesome. I use them all the time. So the 3/8 is from 20 to 100 foot-pounds. The half-inch torque wrench is $64.98, and that one goes from 50 to 250 foot-pounds. So it's a really awesome setup. For the Craftsman gift center, we have the digital tire gauge. I have this. I've had this for years. It works pretty good. I have this set up too. The mirror, the magnet, and the pickup thing. Really awesome. These collapsible trays are great to have. I like the fact that you can collapse them and just get them on the go, and then just pop them out when they're ready to go. We have all these. We have the groove joint pliers, the diagonal cutters. These are 7-inch, and these are 10-inch. The 8-inch needle nose. So the needle nose are $9.98. Everything's $9.98. This is another super deal that I would jump on, like, without hesitation, is the Craftsman metal sawhorse. It's $14.98, and you can connect them together. Really nice setup. Over here we have the 44-piece ratcheting screwdriver, $19.98. We have the for $14.98 the 20-piece hex key set, originally $20.98. We have this set. This is a fantastic set. If you don't, and this has, like, has that wobble set. So I love these. I absolutely love these. So anytime I have to crank these out, I crank this set out, and that's how it is. Okay, we have the VersaStack open tote bags, $69.98. The VersaStack 2-drawer system, $41.98. We have the 71-piece SAE metric set, $49.98, down from $74.98. And 6-piece. We have the 2-drawer straight TradeStack Pro drawers. This is $99.98. The TradeStack Pro organizer, which we have, $39.98. The small Pro suitcase for the TradeStack, $49.98. The Pro toolbox, $59.98. And then the rolling box, $89.98. Then we have the 3-piece VersaStack system tower, $129. Awesome set. They're doing buy more save more on the case Kobalt case stack. Apparently they didn't finish putting up the items yet, but we can give you the small storage box. Here's $49.98. The Kobalt case stack full organizer, $44.98. The 20-inch tote for the case stack. So they're gonna have a tote bag, a tote, $69.98. The medium toolbox. There it is. Just pause the video so you can get the SKU numbers. The rolling box case stack is $109. So if you save up to 75 select Kobalt case stack modular storage. So if you buy between $99 and $198.99, you get 20. $199 to $269.50. $269 or more, $75 off. Worth it. We have Sharpie markers for $8.98. Okay, this is by the way, this is the new Kobalt 2-drawer units. I don't know how this. See, I don't have this, so I don't know if it opens up. Let me see. Let me put this down and figure it out. Now, I don't know how to open these drawers up. It says unlocked. I don't know if it's push in or push down, but I can't seem to open up the drawers. Yeah. So they have a locking tab, and that they're $119 for the drawer system. See, I'm not going to invest in this system because I already have my trade stack and my pack out. Same thing with the Flex and the ToughBuilt. Like, they're all awesome systems. Just trying to get this. This is a pain in the ass. I'm not going to even bother. But just want to show you that the drawer systems are out. Now, this is what I've been waiting to see in store. This is the Kobalt StackTech. Everybody's making a big deal out of it. I believe in the system. ToughBuilt is doing a phenomenal job of this system. So this is just a little latch, and I don't know if you pull it out. Oh, it's a lift up. This is really nice. Let's take a look at the StackTech. So it's got a little tray. It's pretty nice size in there. This has metal railing over here. Yeah, I really like this. It says no step, but people are stepping on it. You can remove the handle over here with a flip of the tab. Very easy to do. A lot of people. Ooh, these wheels! I'm telling you, they're fantastic. I wonder if you have to like close the box for the lock to engage. So let's try that. Yep, it engages, and then you just easily slide that lever, and that unlocks. So we'll do it again. Automatic locking. Easy. This is definitely one of the easiest storage locking systems I've ever seen. And this is their large toolbox, which also has a tray. So it's pretty good, and it has accessories that aren't out yet, that will be out next year. A lot of stuff will be out next year. Here's their compact toolbox. It's got a nice little handle over here, and it comes with these rails. Like if you see all these boxes, rails, you can put the accessories that they're gonna have out. There's gonna be a lot of accessories. This one also has a tray. Oh wow, look at that. So they're gonna have a 3-drawer unit, right? And look at all those accessories you can attach to the rails. Look, they even have like a tablet holder you can attach. And then you can attach like these little holders for like your levels. And then I think that right there on the side right there is to hold those bags from the those tool belts they have. I forgot what that system's called for their tool belts. Here's their low profile half organizer. That's their full organizer. All right, let's get the prices here. $124 for the rolling box, $79 for the large box, $64.98 for the half box. The compact toolbox, put that up right. The crate is $49.98. Let's take a look at this. This is beefy, and it also has that railing system. And then they have a top that's coming, like a work table top, and you can attach it to this and make it one piece. I'm impressed. Here's their tote with the divider. Wow. Okay. Remember when I said Husky and Craftsman have the best tool bags? Well, I'm going to throw, because they're using that same nylon as the Craftsman trade stack and the Husky for their upper end bags. Like, if you look over here, the VersaStack and trade stack bags have that special, like really tough nylon. These are like pro bags, and as is the Husky. Apparently now ToughBuilt has adopted that same type of nylon, so they are gonna be they're making a case for probably the best storage system out there. Here is the Flex Stack Pack. That's their crate. They also have a worktop that you can attach in there. They have the bottom rolling box, and then there's a rail attachment system on the corners. They're also doing a buy more save more. So the Flex buy more save more is $199 to $299.50, $299, $369.90, $369 or more, $120. Which I'm sorry, I forgot to say it, that they're also doing it on the ToughBuilt StackTech. So $149 to $49 is $30 off. $249 to $349.70, $349 or more is $100 off. So now's the time. Like, if you guys want to get into any one of these systems, whether it's the Kobalt K-Stack, the ToughBuilt StackTech, or the Flex Stack Pack, now's the time to buy, because they're doing those buy more save more, and you know, they're doing it in store. I believe the Milwaukee one was online only, but it might be in store. I'm not sure. But here we go, is a open mouth tool bag. Now this is a different type of, like a nylon-y, like a rubbery nylon-y material for these open mouth tool bags. I guess that's what they call them. It's a 20-inch Pro, so it's definitely got some waterproofing. This whole bottom is plastic, but I still like the trade stack. It feels better on the trade stack. I don't know what I think about these. I don't know. I don't have these, but that's $89.98. It's a water-resistant compartment, hybrid, tough, 20-inch, IP54 rated. They also have these backpacks that are $99.98, and then the bottom 18-inch Pro rolling bag, so with the handle, for $149. I think it's expensive. I like the Craftsman had the three stacking bags, and I think theirs is, I don't know, I just like theirs better. Let me see the nylon. Okay, so they're using the same nylon that they use on the tray stack. So this is definitely a heavy duty vinyl grade bag, but I still preferred their bag system that they did have at one point, which is discontinued. I haven't seen it in ages, but it is worth it for the tray stack bags. If you did get it, I got it. I'm never getting rid of it because it's so good. Sometimes it's better than, sometimes for some jobs you may not want to bring something like this. You might want to bring like just a rolling bag, because you're not using a lot of heavy tools or whatever. So over here we're doing 2 packs of 25-foot tapes, $17.98. 20-piece quarter-inch set, $19.98. Combination wrenches, metric and SAE, $19.98, 7-piece each. They have the acetate screwdriver set, which is at the bottom here. It is a 25-piece set. That's their big set for their acetates, $29.98. And their 6-in-1 acetate is $7.98, so that's pretty good. Okay. Kobalt has the 25-piece folding Kex key set. So you're getting your metric, SAE, and Torx. Really nice. That's a really good price too. Here is Kobalt's version of what the Craftsman has. So here's that Craftsman we just saw. So that's Kobalt's version. I kind of like the Craftsman version better, but if you're on a Kobalt system, this is very good too. Not gonna knock it. It's a very good. So you'll be able to put your hex wrenches in there without even hurting your hand, because we know how much those things hurt when you're trying to torque something down that requires these types of tools. So I'll give you a comfort grip. For $29.98, we have a 22-piece drive accessory kit. Look at it, we have all the good stuff for Kobalt. Kobalt exclusive LED rechargeable clamp light, which is right here, $49.98. I think this is going to be cheaper. So I bet you this is going to go down around Black Friday. This is going to be probably $39 or $29.98. 98. I can't see this 49. I can't see this being it. It's rechargeable. It's got 1500 lumens, dimmable, IPX4 water resistant. Looks like a really nice light. It's very heavy duty. This is solid. But the only thing is, I think it's going to be cheaper. Then you have your rechargeable LED work light. That's $27.48. Over here, we're going to have a 25-foot Kobalt compact tape measure, double-sided. Oops. But no fractional measurements. So you're going to have the 16-foot for $17.98, the 25-foot for $18.98. And so when you buy 3 or more of the Kobalt stuff, so they're doing like a buy more, save more, you save 40%. So this is what's going to be on the deal. I really like the shears. That looks like a really good looking shear. Get the hammers, the compact tape measures, and then utility knives like that white camo-y snake skin color. Over here we have the dual foot inflator engaged for $9.98. That's pretty cool. So you can manually pump stuff. Inflator gun, $9.98. The Kobalt's got a tire gauge too for $9.98. Go Kobalt. I like it when Kobalt comes out with all this stuff. Same thing like Craftsman. Here is the snaky skin utility knife. Feels nice. Let me see this one. Yeah. So that's the blue one's $8.98. The snake skin one, camo, $9.98, and it's all part of this deal. Like a buy more, save more. Here is a 126 piece mechanic set for $59.88. We have a 46 piece stubby mechanics tool set for $19.88. Not bad. On this side, that's a 2-pack of blades with extra blades for $14.98. That's the blue camo. And then if you don't want the camo, you have a 3-piece set of just the knives for $14.98. I don't know where this came from. I'm trying to put it back, but apparently nobody there. For the kids stuff, they have these little build and grow sets. So you can do like a little sweet shop thing, little woodworking projects, ornament set, and sun catcher set, $7.98 for all 3 each. You have a build and grow kit tool set. I'm gonna have to buy one of these for my granddaughter so she can be with me fixing stuff. It's got little apron, little tools, but no price. Here's more of those little build and grow sets. I'm sure they're like $7.98. Here's the scissors, heavy duty scissors. Really nice. I mean, the Wisp ones are probably better, but these are very heavy duty. You know. So Kobalt soul horses, but no price on those. We have an 18-piece screwdriver set, $19.98. Smooth face steel hammer. So this has like a wooden handle with the rubber overmold. I don't know how they do that, but they did it. Same here. I don't know if how long these would last though. This is the milled face, 20 ounce. Doesn't say what kind of wood handle is that. Oh, it doesn't say, but I don't know. I can't see the wood lasting long on those. Not long at all. This is nice right here. So you have your Kobalt 16-ounce hammer, smooth face, $6.98. All this here is $6.98. Your compact speed utility knife, right here, $6.98. Your heavy duty shears, $6.98. And your drywall wallboard saw, 6-inch, $6.98. So, making some stuff and some noise over here. We have a Dremel gift center set here. So this rotary accessory kit, 11 piece, is $10.99, which is here. I don't know why they do that. This should be there and that should be there. It's confusing. We have a 200 piece rotary all-purpose Dremel kit. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, right there. You got all different kinds of accessories, which is good to start off. Not a bad price. Then you have oscillating tool blades, $34.98. You have a pet grooming toolkit, Dremel. That's $34.99. That's actually a pretty good deal. I used the one we bought at Petco, but I think this is a good idea for the pets. The Versa Scrub Daddy here is $49.98, and the Dremel 3000 corded rotary tool, $49.99. Then we have a 24-inch 1,500-pound parallel clamp, $29.98. This is the time to jump on these, people. And then you have the 24-inch 600-pound bar clamps, 2 for $29.98. Then we have the 48-inch 1,500-pound parallel clamp, $39.98, and 2 of the 36-inch bar clamps for $39.98. So those are very good deals, new lower price. All right, let's get on this side, which we're going to see. We have the Ox Tools Pro Tough Carbon Pencil Pack for $14.98. This kind of reminds me of like a Pika style. You can writes on brickstone, wet wood, tiles, plastic, glass, hot, cold metal. And then you have all these graphite leads. You have red, yellow, and black. So it's made for writing on all these types of things. And that's the $10.98. We have an exclusive ToughBuilt section here. Utility. Let's see, this is the pry bar utility storage. So basically, it's a folding knife, and it's in this section that's a pry bar. So you can use this as a little mini pry bar or a utility knife. I like the fact that the one thing I really love ToughBuilt. ToughBuilt is like so fantastic because they're so innovative with their products. They'll take something and just make something like different, like their StackTech. This is a very nice. This is like a basic folding one, and they like to go with this type of ergonomic, like really rugged look. That's they're known for that staple. But if I was gonna get something, it would be this. I like the fact that it's got a pry bar. So both are $9.88. Then over here you have the scraper blade. I have this at home. I absolutely love this knife because you can go from scraper blade to a regular utility knife and then back down. It's got a little mini like hook paint can opener right there. It's a very good tool. I've liked it. I've used it plenty in my jobs. This is the reload utility knife with the magazine, so you can just reload after you're done. Nice, innovative. So this one's $17.98, and this one's also $17.98. I don't know how I feel about this because I don't have this, but I do have this, and I absolutely love it because you can use it as a scraper. Again, this 3-in-1 is really nice. Like I said, I like having a pry bar, quick flip blade, and it's got a built-in wire stripper too. But I'm not going to be using that for that unless it's an emergency. We have Craftsman storage. I don't see any prices on this. These are 50. This is a 41-inch system. It is rugged though. Rugged built. I love these Craftsman storage systems. Now this one's locked. Old tabs. It's got the double USB power strip. No price tags. And then we have the Kobalt workbench, chess, mobile workstations. These are really nice looking too. I like they went with the style, the paint style handle, because it just gives it like a tough look to it. Here we have all Christmas stuff. They gotta get rid of all this Halloween stuff because it's that time. Let me see what they have here. Nope. Let's check out see if what they have for because when we looked at Home Depot, we went to go look at the snow throwers. Let's see what they have here for snow throwers. We'll get you some prices too. Well, the ever popular Ariens snow thrower. This is a 30-inch Ariens. This is a beefy bastard, $21.99. Here's another 30-inch. That's $18.99. So this is an EFI snow engine. Eliminate fuel, maintenance costs, consistent power, fuel. So this is like a first of its kind. That's why it's expensive. But here's like your standard 30-inch, like big. This is big boy, $18.99. This one is a 28-inch over here, and that one's $15.49. Here's your 24 compact, $13.49. If you want to really get the most out of a snow thrower too, like Ariens is a huge name brand in the snow thrower world. Probably they set the standard. Here's a Craftsman. See, now this is one I would get because I love Craftsman, and it's got a steel chute compared to my ToughBuilt. So there's different prices in the Craftsman. You got a V20 push button start. Oh my god, I would love to have that with all my V20 batteries. $1,500. $13 for the 28-inch. They're all two-stage right there too. They have a 26-inch two-stage, a 24-inch two-stage for $9.99, a 30-inch Craftsman for $15.99, a 26-inch for $17.99, a 28-inch with no price tag on it. It says product no longer available unless they forgot to put a sticker on it. And then they have this 28-inch that's $19.99. I want to try it. I'd love to see that 15-inch. That's 5097628. If we find that, I want to really look at that. And I know eventually we'll be seeing more battery operated stuff. Here's a Craftsman single stage. This is a very nice one. Little gas one. I definitely want to see that. So the single stage here, you have a 40 volt max Kobalt, $5.99. Single stage, really small compared to like some of the other sets, that ones that we saw at the orange store. Here's a scale for $4.49. Again, this is made for smaller storms, so I wouldn't just use them for anything more than about 6 inches. Here's a Ego single stage, which is also on the smaller side, and this one is $6.99. Here is a 56, the Ego 24-inch 56 volt, $14.99. See, now this one's better, but I wish they had like a taller footprint like some of those, because you're gonna get deeper snow. That one also is a 24-inch. That one looks a little bit more heavy duty and rugged. No price tag on that. This one is 56 lithium motorized chute. So this one has a motorized chute. And I think this might be a motorized chute too. Nope. So this one's a motorized chute. Here is another Craftsman one. Gas. There's another Craftsman one. I wonder if this is the V20 one. This might be the V20 one. Yes, this is the V20 one. So if you get this and you have the V20 platform, you can use the V20 batteries to start it. Instead of using like a pull start right here, you can start it with a V20 battery. That's really awesome, and it's got a protective case. So that's definitely worth it. Here's your Ariens, smaller versions. These are all made in the USA. That's $11.49. I really, this feels so good. All right, I'm impressed. Here's more Ariens. The King of Snow. So this is their big beast, 50-foot throwing, 30-inch clearing. This is one of the beefy ones. Heavy duty. This is definitely going to be heavy. You can get a snowblower cab for it, composite skids, shoes, and premium synthetic oil. So that goes right into the fact that, you know, snow's coming. Everybody should start, that live in snowy areas of the country, start thinking about your snow removal